his bar on Main when neon lights all flickered thin. You and me were sitting close, just trying hard to hold it in. But the banjo played a lonesome tune, fiddle wept with every sound, and the jukebox kicked it up too loud, like it wanted to break us down. I reached for your hand, but you pulled away. The steel guitar cried, it knew what to say. When the jukebox starts to cry, it don't lie, it tells a tale of a love gone wrong, like a worn out trail. And the twangy strings sing a bittersweet goodbye. Yeah, when the jukebox starts to cry. We had dreams on fire, shining bright as southern skies. Now it's just tangled sheets and cold morning goodbyes. Your words hit like a pedal steel, sliding slow and low. Can't change the turntable, baby, once the needle's set to go. The banjo's plucking like it's pulling on my heart. Almost wish I'd never seen this breaking start. When the jukebox starts to cry, it don't lie, it tells the tale of a love gone wrong, like a worn out trail. And the twangy strings sing a bittersweet goodbye. Yeah, when the jukebox starts to cry. Under dim lit boots, the truth gets loud and clear. The songs we used to love now just drown in tears. So I'll pour one more drink and fade into the night, with the jukebox singing all our fight. When the jukebox starts to cry, it don't lie, it tells the tale of a love gone wrong, like a worn out trail. And the twangy strings sing a bittersweet goodbye. Yeah, when the jukebox starts to cry. Yeah, when the jukebox starts to cry, that's where our story lies. She packed her bags on a Tuesday morning, left the keys on the old wooden table, didn't look back, no tears or warning. Hit the highway, chasing her own fable. But while she's finding new skies to roam, he's sinking slow in a place called home. She moved on to the open road, finding peace where the wild winds blow. We moved to the bar down on Main Street, where the neon buzz and worn out stools meet. Both found their place, just different ways, living their lives through separate days. He slides on to his usual worn-out bench, Telecaster humming soft through the night, banjo picking tales of a heart unquenched. Fiddle and steel chase the fading light. She's dancing free beneath the stars, he's singing low behind smoky jars. She moved on to the open road, finding peace where the wild winds blow. We moved to the bar down on Main Street, where the neon buzz and worn out stools meet. Both found their place, just different ways, living their lives through separate days. No umbilical ties, just separate dreams. One's riding highways, one's by moonlit beams. Sometimes their stories cross in the breeze, but they're both exactly where they're meant to be. She moved on to the open road, finding peace where the wild winds blow. He moved to the bar down on Main Street, where the neon buzz and worn out stools meet. Both found their place, just different ways, living their lives through separate days. So when the night is calm and the music plays, they smile inside in their own separate ways. Where the nights settle down, that's where they stand, a woman and a man with their lives in hand. Had a look in your eyes like a storm had passed through. Uninvited trouble, but I couldn't turn from you. You're the kind of trouble that I can't forget, a wild card hand I never chose to bet. Untimely and unruly, but you settle deep inside like a song that don't leave, no matter how hard I try. You wore my old leather jacket and a tired, lonesome grin, spoke of roads and heartaches like you knew where I'd been. Steel guitar crying low, fiddles played along. Your presence was a story, a bittersweet song. You're that kind of trouble that I can't forget, a wild card hand I never chose to bet. Untimely and unruly, but you settle deep inside like a song that don't leave, no matter how hard I try. Banjo picking out the memory, pedal steel bending slow. Each note's a trace of nights where you just wouldn't go. Uninvited guest, yet the room won't clear. Your footsteps in my heart are stubborn and sincere. You're the kind of trouble that I can't forget, a wild card hand I never chose to bet. Untimely and unruly, but you settle deep inside like a song that don't leave, no matter how hard I try. So if you pass through this small town again one day, don't knock, just come in, you already got a place to stay. Uninvited, unforgettable, that's a truth I hold in a story written with steel and strings, never cold. But something in his voice draws them near, strumming through the silence, breaking their walls. He sings where he's not wanted, yet the whole crowd falls. From cold turn warm, the hearts start to move, a stranger's song, changing the groove. banjo picking sharp, fiddle crying low. Steel guitar sighs like it's got a story to show. The twang of his Telecaster cuts through the night, turning hard stairs softer under the porch light. Once they doubted, thought he'd never last. Now foot taps and nods come rolling fast, strumming through the silence, breaking their walls. He sings where he's not wanted, yet the whole crowd falls. From cold turn warm, the hearts start to move. A stranger's song, change in the groove. Voice like gravel, steady and deep. He finds the cracks where their walls are weak. With every chord he wins a little ground, turning strangers to friends with every sound. Strumming through the silence, breaking their walls. He sings where he's not wanted, yet the whole crowd falls. From cold turn warm, the hearts start to move. A stranger's song, change in the groove. Now the porch is filled with laughter and cheer. He came uninvited, but they want him near. Strumming through the silence, his music's the key to hearts that were lost, but now beat free.
Lighting up the neon light, sidewalks quiet. He's tuning up his old steel strings, waiting for the moment that the band will sing. She's spinning stories around the crowd with a smile. He's stealing glances down the smoky mile. The party's hers, she's running wild and free. The spotlight's his when the strings start ringing free. Two different worlds in the same hometown, dancing through the night. One's lost, one's found. In her eyes, there's a spark you can't deny. Hands in the air under this endless sky. On the stage he's pouring heart through every chord, steel guitar crying like it's speaking for the Lord. She's raising glasses in the back of the crowd. He's pouring soul while the fiddle sings loud. The party's hers, she's running wild and free. The spotlight's his when the strings start ringing free. Two different worlds in the same hometown, dancing through the night. One's lost, one's found. When the last call rings and the lights go down, they find their way through this two-faced town. She's the fire burning high in the neon haze. He's a steady tune that lasts through the days. The party's hers, she's running wild and free. The spotlight's his when the strings start ringing free. Two paths are crossing, but never quite the same. One's a wild wind, one's a steady flame. Under that big sky, there's room to be both. She's the life of the night, he's the heart of the show.
Got that
I mean. A little sparkle in her eye, a slow and steady pace. He's tuning up the sixth string, ready to take his place. Crowd starting to gather around the corner stage. She's the kind of girl brings a quiet flame. He's the voice that stirs the night, loud and proud. Together they're the fire drawing in the crowd. She's got class in every move, smiles fine as wine. He's got the crowd under his spell every single time. Two-stepping in the spotlight like a story told aloud. She got class, he got the crowd. Fiddle weeps a sweet tune, banjo keeps the beat. Steel guitar crying soft down the dusty street. She's spinning through the laughter, hair catching the light. He's crooning old ballads that feel just right. The floor's alive with memories made tonight. She's the calm in the chaos, gentle and bright. He's the thunder rolling in, commanding and loud. Together they're the magic driving in the crowd. She's got class in every move, smiles fine as wine. He's got the crowd under his spell every single time. Two-stepping in the spotlight like a story told aloud. She got class, he got the crowd. No flashy neon signs, just the warmth of their sound. Old hearts find new rhythm in this little town. Under the stars and the honky-tonk lights, they dance together through the country nights. She's got class in every move, smiles fine as wine. He's got the crowd under his spell every single time. Two-stepping in the spotlight like a story told aloud. She got class, he got the crowd. Yeah, she's grace on the floor, he's a voice in the round. Together they're the song, they got the whole town. She got class, he got the crowd.
Beneath the chandelier's glow, no tux, no invitation, just a crooked smile and a show. With a battered Telecaster slung low and a cold beer in his hand. He's a stranger at the black tie dance, but he owns that whole damn land. Can't read the room, but he don't need to try, 'cause charm's his currency, and he's here to buy. He's a duke of the back door, the king of the unplanned, shaking hands, stealing hearts with a beer in his hand, a twang in his voice and a fiddle nearby, turning high class to honky-tonk before the night goes by. Steel guitar hums in the background while he spins a worn tale of dirt roads and moonshine where the simple never fail. The polished crowd leans closer, caught in that rugged spell, 'cause the stories that he's telling, you can't buy them or sell. He don't fit the mold, but that's why they cheer. A king without a crown, but he owns this frontier. He's the duke of the back door, the king
shaking hands, stealing hearts with a beer in his hand, a twang in his voice and a fiddle nearby, turning high class to honky-tonk before the night goes by. Banjo picking fast and the laughter grows loud. He's the life of the party without drawing a crowd, still singing softly like a southern breeze, breaking silver glasses on hardwood with ease. He's the Duke of the back door, the king of the unplanned, shaking hands, stealing hearts with a beer in his hand, a twang in his voice and a fiddle nearby, turning high class to honky-tonk before the night goes by. So if you find yourself uninvited, just remember this song. You can own every moment, no matter where you belong. With grit, charm, and a cold beer, you'll never be wrong. The Duke of the back door is where you're standing strong. On his back, he's got that honky-tonk knack. The only suit he wears is confidence, built on stories and old innocence, backed by country chords and barroom cheers. He wears his pride like a pioneer. No shine or gloss, no velvet chains, just raw grit running through his veins. In a room full of suits he stands tall and bright, tailored by the night. Banjo twangs like a heartbeat steady, fiddle weaves tales when the nights are ready, steel guitar slides with a sigh so true, every note tells me something new. He's a man shaped by boots and dirt, runs a rhythm straight from the heart. When laughter breaks round whiskey and steel, he's the reason you feel real. There's no fabric that fit that soul, no tailor could mend what the years stole. But in that joint where music's king, he wears the night like it's his ring. The only suit he wears is confidence, built on stories and old innocence, backed by country chords and barroom cheers. He wears his pride like a pioneer. No shine or gloss, no velvet chains, just raw grit running through his veins. In a room full of suits he stands tall and bright, tailored by the night. Pedal steel sings through the smoky air, his voice low, tender like a prayer. No need for silk or fancy lines, his legacy's in these country times. So raise your glass to the man who knows how life's a song, and it shows. The only suit he'll ever claim is confidence in the Hall of Fame. She steps out in a simple dress, looking mighty right. Polished boots and a winning smile, eyes like southern sun. She's got that kind of grace that won't be outdone. And he's strumming on that Telecaster, fingers honed and proud. Lights flicker on the wooden stage where he owns a crowd. She got class, he got the crowd. Together they're a story that whispers loud, like the steel guitar wailing under starry skies, where the music meets the charm. Love never lies.
tight, a twangy sound that carries deep into the night. She taps her boots to the rhythm, hands folded on the rail. Two hearts beating steady, riding separate trails. But when their eyes lock over that pedal steel side, something sweet and steady just won't deny. She got class, he got the crowd. Together they're a story that whispers loud, like the steel guitar wailing under starry skies, where the music meets the charm. Love never lies. From porch lights fading to dawn's first amber call, they're two worlds spinning, catching fate's draw. No fancy words, just the quiet kind of vow. In small town songs, that's what love's about now. She got class, he got the crowd. Together they're a story that whispers loud, like the steel guitar wailing under starry skies, where the music meets the charm. Love never lies. So if you wander down these back roads sometime around, you'll find love in the mix of that familiar sound, where she got class and he got the crowd. It's a song of hearts, steady and proud. Out past the county line where the cornfields sway, there's a gravel road that hides a secret place. Old barns and fireflies light the clearing wide. No cops, no curfew, just a wild ride. The sun dips low, but we're just getting started. A rusty pickup's got the stereo hearted. 'Cause the best shindigs happen where the fence ends and the night begins, where the steel guitar sings and the fiddle spins. No rule book here, just a beating drum, dancing barefoot till the morning sun. Johnny's got his banjo strumming out of tune. Mary's laughing loud beneath the sky of June. Smoke from the fire and the taste of sweet tea. All your worries melt away, just you and me. The stars lean in like they wanna hear the tale of a simple night where we all set sail. 'Cause the best shindigs happen where the fence ends and the night begins, where the steel guitar sings and the fiddle spins. No rule book here, just a beating drum, dancing barefoot till the morning sun. No suit, no tie, just a worn-out boots, trading stories round the fire, chasing down the roots, where the law of the land is to have a good time and the only crime is to miss the climb. Yeah, the best shindigs happen where the fence ends and the night begins, where the steel guitar sings and the fiddle spins. No rule book here, just a beating drum, dancing barefoot till the morning sun. So if you wanna find that freedom's glow, follow the music where the wild hearts go, where the fence the open skies. Eyes like the morning that never lies. Picked up her heart on that small town street, dreaming a romance where the wild winds meet. He was a man with a worn out hat, fingers on strings where the Telecaster sat. Beats in his soul like a rolling stream, rhythm found home in a midnight dream. Two paths that wandered, no map, no plan. One chased for love, the other for the band. She found romance in the soft moonlight. He found rhythm under neon nights. Different roads, but the same old song. Two hearts beating where they belong. She danced in boots by the roadside bar. He played the fiddle, his music far. Banjo and steel in a smoky haze, their stories tangled in the summer haze. Strings and stories the night would then pull them together like a river runs. She found romance in the soft moonlight. He found rhythm under neon nights. Different roads, but the same old song. Two hearts beating where they belong. Through every mile and every song, they learn what's right can still feel wrong. But in the sound and sweet romance, they gave this life a fighting chance. She found romance in the soft moonlight. He found rhythm under neon nights. Different roads, but the same old song. Two hearts beating where they belong. Two roads that met by fate's own hand. She found romance, he found rhythm, and they stand. He steps out with a polish, boots shine on the floor. Tuck's jacket fits tight, like it's tailored for more. The city lights flicker, glass in his hand, but underneath the suit's still the same old man. From the ballroom to the back road trails, no matter where he goes, he tells his own tale. From tuxedos to tank tops, he don't switch the deal. Still got that true grit, that blue jeans feel. A steel guitar crying on a Friday night. Keeps it honest, keeps it real in the fading light. At the break of dawn, he's got dirt on his hands. Worn out, faded jeans, working back to the land. Banjo strumming soft under fading neon signs, but the heart that beats inside don't change with time. From the back porch swing to the honky-tonk crowd, he wears his soul easy, humble but proud. From tuxedos to tank tops, he don't switch the deal. Still got that true grit, that blue jeans feel.